No, it was just a joke.
Okay, sorry. That's we'll past it.
All right. Well, congratulations. This one you have the honor of doing, Tana.
The dumbest fat man bad. Gila is ugly moment.
This is gonna be a fun one.
I do not agree with.
Thank you so much.
Especially the Gila one. She is so fine.
Yeah. Do you think all fat people are wrong just by default?
I thought you thought that.
Well, no, I've learned that from becoming fat. I've learned that basically you are not allowed to hold. People invalidate anything you believe in or do just because you're fat. It's quite an interesting phenomenon.
Like fat phobia in today's society.
Yeah, fat hate.
I don't think the two relate, but I think it's an easy jab, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, look at this guy. He's fat. I could just say that, and then it's going to take too long for him to change that about it and too much work, you know?
Okay.
So then maybe that'll sit in his head and that'll end this argument, but you don't let that ever get to you.
No.
You know, you just use that as fuel for your fire.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Which is good, and I think you're setting a good example for people out there, but not
for
so
all
much anymore because you're dropping all these pounds. You're leaving.
Well, I'm on my way, and thank you for noticing.
But you can be like Jared from Subway without the whole pedophilia thing.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
You could just be like, yo, look at my pants, and I'm chill.
Here's the thing. How do we know that it wasn't the sex with kids that made him lose the weight?
Really, really strong point over there, Ethan.
Well,
but
he was doing both. I
don't
just don't know if there's a direct correlation.
No, I think it was the $5 footlongs, man.
Here we go.
Let's do the nominee.
Meatball marinara.
Here we go.
Tana brought up Jared. Trigger warning, Tana. He's in jail now, by the way.
See, that's why I should be alive.
I wonder if he gained the weight back in prison.
I mean, just to be clear, like I'm not a Jared from Subway fan. I'm
is
more
clear.
of the Yo Quiero Taco Bell dog girl fan, you know?
And that whole thing was bullshit, though. Who believed that he lost all that weight from eating
He
sandwiches?
spoke at my school when I was a kid in middle school.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people. That was like a huge freaking campaign for them. That was like Subway was the moment.
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
I remember it.
Jared came to your school?
He came to my school.
Oh, God.
Dodged a bullet there, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't think he was interested in
Stop
girls.
saying things, Santa. Oh my God.
Yeah. And I don't do
know.
well when you tee me up about like pedophilia and stuff.
Well, I understand.
Because I take the bait every
I think
time.
if you did well with that, it would be a way broader concern.
Here come the.
Did you ever see the South Park episode where they made fun of Jared? They said he had AIDS.
Oh yeah, very good.
It was
very
great.
good. Very
South
good.
Park.
That also is well, they were onto something. People with AIDS do lose weight.
All right.
All right,
ahead,
let's see
with
this
the
winner, huh?
nominees.
Here we go.
Dumbest fat man bad, Hila is ugly moment. Steve will do it.
H3. No, he doesn't work out, so I can't take his
serious.
Can't take his opinion serious.
Damn.
I want to be a 250-pound podcast host with an ugly wife and just talk shit about people.
You don't dog his wife.
I'm gonna dog his wife.
Sneeko.
And you know that is Ethan Decline. He's fat as fuck and he never wants to change. And I know you want an in-shape husband, but it is what it is.
Andrew Tate.
Right, so someone sent me this link. I looked it up. There's this heifer, this out-of-shape dude, and then there's some other really out-of-shape chick. And then I realized, obviously, they're just jealous because they're both obese.
Well, I don't watch his fucking channel. I don't watch fat dudes. Why the fuck would I listen to him? I would rather sleep in a bed by myself every night for the rest of my life than marry a woman who looked like that.
Fresh and fit.
Get the fuck out of here if you don't like getting bullied. Go to fucking H3. I don't know. Someone needs to bully fucking Ethan Klein so he can lose some goddamn weight and get away from that ugly bitch that he's married to. Because this shit is starting to get ridiculous.
You say some good stuff when that's
What do you
rolling,
think?
and I want to make sure that you're hurt.
Fresh and fit. This is me letting you know right now that it is my main goal to go on your podcast. That's the only thing I'm leaving with today.
I think
I'll delete my Instagram.
I'll come too.
Whatever you need.
You guys would absolutely slay. I would love to see you guys on Fresh and Fit.
Right?
Yeah, I think you would do really well there.
Honestly.
Let's practice. He goes, all right, so I think that women should basically not work and stay indoors until their husband comes home, and then you have to walk behind them when in public. Thoughts?
I mean, I feel like I would just go low blow. I'd be like, okay, what's your net worth? You know what I mean?
That's a good one. I'd say let's fight.
Let's
just go outside and fight.
right now.
You and me.
That's a good.
All our friends can watch.
That's awesome. You guys really just cut right through the bullshit.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff's going to physically assault them, and I'm going to come
You're
for their
just gonna
bank
money
account.
shame him.
So
that's good. Yeah.
What is your net worth these days, Tam?
I don't know. Should we call Kathy, my accountant? Shout out, Kathy.
It's probably pretty good, right?
It is. It's doing good. I'm about to buy a house. I'm
Congratulations.
stoked.
I'm very happy
Thanks,
for you.
guys. It's all
nice.
feet pics, really. It's not an esteemed.
It's very
No.
no, but it's very nice. I'm glad you're doing well.
Things
and
are
Jeff, you're
good.
doing well too with the barbershop items and stuff.
Oh,
You're doing
yeah,
well.
yeah. It's doing real well. Nice plug you gave me over here. Thank you for that.
Anytime, man. We
and
love
AB, too.
Hey.
I got some nice presents
wearing
for
it
you
right
guys,
now.
but because we were running late today, I don't want to throw it together last minute, so I'm going to send you guys a nice package this week.
Yeah.
Genuinely love your products.
Thank you.
The smell, phenomenal.
Thank you.
Right, Tana?
It's so phenomenal. I love it. I use the pomade every day.
And
It's edible too. I like to.
is it edible?
I
It's all
make like a
natural
charcuterie
ingredients.
board
Yes,
and I,
you
like,
can
slice
eat
up
it.
the
It's not. I
pomade.
don't suggest you eat
On a
it, but
cracker? What kind of crackers you use the pomade with?
Yeah, you know.
no, the pomade is not. The deodorant is all natural ingredients, so technically you can eat it.
I'm like
It-
telling people to eat the
They-
pomade.
They're not
they
eat it.
just die.
Do not eat it. There's
might
plenty
need a
other
warning
things
on
to
the
eat,
bottle.
and it's a. Why would you buy this deodorant to eat? You know.
Well, I don't know.
Plenty
I
other
mean,
things.
Tana says we can eat it, so I'm taking her word for it.
I'm trying to get nominated for my next Steamy right here. You know,
The
eat
biggest
the pomade.
Death wish award.
Put it in your hair. Look at AB. And, you know,
Cut to
that's
AB's
all
hair.
That's all I need to say.
Cut the
right
AB's
there.
hair.
My camera's not
Oh,
working.
shame.
Yeah, I
Oh,
usually.
Look at that.
Look at
Wow.
effortless. Look how it holds.
Thank you. Thank you.
Would have been nicer if you had a bow tie, but
What is it?
would have been nicer if you had a bow
Oh,
tie.
it looks better on you. It's all good.
Jeff, I use the pomade as well.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
was waiting for that.
Let me see that.
I love that shit.
Oh my God. Oh wait, we got. Oh my goodness.
Look at these guys.
And where can you? And
Love
I
to
wanna
see
plug
it.
you,
Well,
bro.
what about our bald friend over here?
I don't use the
You
pomade.
can
I'm
smear
afraid.
it on your
Rub the
head.
deodorant
But
on
the
there.
deodorant smells good.
Deodorize
you.
your dome, bro.
I don't sweat out of my dome
You
too
could
much
do a facial
that I need
hair
that.
pomade moment.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
You got,
could
would
like
you do a
spike
plug?
it.
Where can people buy your wonderful beauty?
Oh,
products?
JeffsBarbershop.com. Thank you.
JeffsBarbershop.com.
Thank you for that.
And you're available on.
OnlyFans.
Tana has it.
I didn't want to be the one to.
We
You
have
always get in
Drink Dizzy
trouble
My Wine.
for that. Thank you, Kyle. That's nice.
And then OnlyFans, YouTube, all that type of stuff.
Oh, we
I have-
liked your wine, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah, we enjoyed it a lot.
I actually couldn't watch it. I'm not even
No,
kidding.
we
I
gave
sent
it a
you the
good
wine.
rating.
Really?
Yeah, we did.
Wait, I love that. That makes me so happy.
The Dizzy wine. It was. We all really liked it. Actually, I was.
Wait.
Dude, I sipped like half that can, and I was feeling like a little bit.
Well, 4 of those
Like-
little cans equate to a bottle of wine, so it's kind of lethal.
Yeah, love
but,
that.
You know, it is what it is. Yeah.
I never got to try the wine because I'm sober, but if I were to relapse, I would do it with Izzy.
That's such a compliment, bro.
I love when he says that. Yeah, I'm about to move into the cannabis space though, so I'll have some stuff.
I'll
Are you
smoke with
really?
Izzy.
Yes.
Such an entrepreneur.
Cannabis coming
Cannabis.
soon. I'm so excited.
And
We'll
what
try
makes
that.
your cannabis unique in the space?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Lace.
Just drop ship. Fucking found some pre-rolls. You know.
Excellent.
I'm kidding. It gets you high. I don't fucking know. I'm
Yeah,
not out
there
here
it
growing it
is.
myself.
Cannabis gets you high.
That's the slogan,
Yeah.
honestly. That's
All
incredible.
right.
All right. Dumbest Fat Man Bad. Gila is Ugly Award. The winner is Steve Will Do It.
Really? Steve will do it? Poor
This is the most
Steve.
unexpected.
Well,
Not
yeah.
I think it's
unexpected,
a
but, like, I was-
popularity contest. This voting process is becoming a popularity contest.
Well, Aiden Ross came in last.
Well, the thing is that Steve kind of went all out in a way that other people didn't. He goes, he's fat, and I'm just going to say it. His wife is ugly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he did go all out, to be fair.
I
What
want to
did-
point
why
out a
does
real
he hate
irony
you?
with this, though. Steve Will Do It is the only person on that list who apologized.
Yeah, he did apologize.
He's the only
He was
one of
really
all those
sweet.
people who was
He was
apologetic
really sweet.
about it.
I'm a stan. I'm a
that
Steve Will Do It
should
stan.
probably void his winning here. If I
He's
thought,
licked,
a little
he cleaned it
ironic,
up.
I
Also,
agree.
he jerked off his dog. I don't know if you guys heard about that.
but that's not this category.
No, jerking off dog, no. But I was just saying, as an aside, little fun fact about Steve is that he has jerked off his dog.
For example, when I jerk off Donnie,
Allegedly, of course.
Cheers.
Like you saw
He
it?
denies it. He
You
denies
saw it or he said it?
He said it, yeah.
So, can we just talk about how Shane Dawson was wildly canceled for the cat thing, but he just said it. Steve Will Do It said it, and he's on Rumble, thriving.
I think Shane maybe it wasn't just this jizzing on the cat, but maybe other things in combination with that.
Do you think that Shane Dawson or Jeffree Star deserve a redemption arc?
You know what? I'm not super familiar with all the exploits of Jeffree Star, but I can say of Shane. I mean, I don't know what deserves mean. I mean, he's pretty gross, dude.
Like certain people, I feel like do something that's.
Does he deserve? No, no, he doesn't.
uncomebackable.
No, he should get in a hole like Saddam Hussein and fucking stay there. A whole big and let's fucking
Death to all of them.
Let's just lower them food, and they can shit in the same bucket. That's what I think.
Yeah, I like that.
So what
I like that
about
idea.
me made you, not to make it all about myself, decide that I deserve a redemption arc?
Shane Dawson. He made it great.
Yeah, by comparison, you look really good compared to Shane. I mean, what have you done except, huge of? I think people died of heat stroke at Anaconda. How many fatalities were
Hundreds.
there?
20,000.
Hundreds of deaths.
Hundreds, yeah. So I mean, just like
No one
Travis
died.
Scott.
No,
probably
there were
killed
zero
more people.
deaths. There were no deaths at TanaCon.
No deaths. So I think everyone's kind of moved on from that.
Really the bare minimum around here.
I think that should be talked about more, that there were no deaths at TanaCon.
I think that's a huge plus.
Yeah.
Travis Scott cannot say that.
Nope. Yeah. No.
TanaCon 2 coming soon.
But I think everyone kind of, worked their way through that. And then what was the other one? Titscoin? I mean, I feel like it's
That
just
wasn't
kind of
like a scandal for me.
Yeah, it was just
that
that-
just was like, yo, I did a brand deal.
Yes.
for that.
So you're talking about you're talking about TanaCon.
Honestly, I don't even remember all
The
of
thing about Shane is like you're talking about like sexual deviancy, which is very hard to get over. You're just doing criminal fraud, which who hasn't participated in? Let's be real.
I mean, I haven't done any.
You've never really been a scammer.
No, I've done other crimes.
Well, you kind of are low key, but
never since I've become an influencer.
And
I think I got it all out of my system.
That's what matters.
Before.
that's fair. Had I had a jail era, maybe I
You
would
would've-
have had a little more wit.
Yeah.
A little more. Would have known a little more.
Yeah, but just be cool now. Obviously, don't do any more scams and fraud and stuff. Okay. Yeah.
I work on it.
And we
every
can
day.
keep it. We can keep it going.
Yeah, seriously.
But no, I'm very happy that you're here. Not in prison. Anyway, so yeah, that one goes to Steve Will Do It, 34%, Fresh and Fit, 28%, Andrew Tate, 19%, Sneeko, 12%, Aiden Ross, 5.9%. So there it is to Steve Will Do It. And I like when people win that we actually have a chance of giving them to. So you probably cross paths with him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can take that one.
Steve, remind me if I forget. I got this baby for you.
Yeah, but we buried the hatchet. Steve is a good man. And
I'll probably bump into him octagon side at a UFC event or something like
You'll bring
that.
with
You? Yeah, of
good,
course.
Good, man. Thank you so much. All right, Jeff. This one's for you, bud.
Most shameless clickbait. Ooh, am I in this one? We'll
We
see.
love some
No, what have you done to earn a spot there, man?
I don't know. It's all the bathroom boys. I put the blame.
Wait,
on
wait,
them.
don't read it yet. We need the stinger.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Most shameless clickbait. The quartering.
Dude, I'm shitting myself. Ha 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 ha. I'm shitting my basement. It's all dumb. I'm not taking a pause to pee. It's all dumb. Uh-oh.
Philip DeFranco. Ethan Klein. BDS.
I am going to spend the next 3 days homeless in Los Angeles, with the last day being the most dangerous street, Skid Row.
A lot of homeless people, how they make money, they collect a lot of trash cans and they give them to a place that they give them money to buy alcohol and weed.
Be homeless. It's really crazy.
Did he actually go through with it?
Yeah, he did, but it was like really weird just to like cosplay. I was like,
they weren't hearing you while I was playing.
Yeah.
So you might want to.
But
She was
anyway,
a Burger King employee this week. I was living for it.
oh, you're talking about Trisha?
Yeah.
What did she do?
You were saying this guy cosplayed as a homeless person. I said that's some.
She cosplayed as a Burger King.
I honestly live for when she does it.
Yeah.
Praying for the reconciliation of you and Trisha.
Well, brother, that ain't happening. Not in this lifetime.
You don't think so? Like ever?
There's
Let
stuff.
bygones be bygones
Let's-
and do it for the people.
There is stuff that even not even between me and Trisha that goes too deep.
What did he hit? Did she hit you with a crane and then blame you for it to their entire?
Well,
life?
are you making up with? Yeah, are you making up with David?
That's what I'm saying. You know,
you make up with David. I'll make up with Trisha.
I started something I shouldn't have.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Some beefs can't be squashed.
Some people just will never
I'll make up
be
with you,
able to
Charles.
see eye to
I'll
eye.
have a great fucking week.
Wait, what was the falling out with you and James? Or just him being a weirdo?
We were friends for a really long time, and like, it's actually, I had a friend over yesterday who was like referencing the era who would always hang out with us, and they were like, it was so horrible to watch because you guys couldn't go 1 hour without fighting, like scream fighting. Like we would
Really?
Yes, absolutely. We
Like
did not
getting
see
angry at each other?
Absolutely.
What would he yell at you about?
Everything. And honestly, I will say at that time, you know, I was not as equipped in this influencer world, and I probably was late to things, and I probably deserved a
Late at things? He would beat
late
you
to
up?
things, or you know what I mean? I didn't edit a video on time, but it just would escalate so
Wait, you
high.
edited videos for him?
No, for me, like if we did a collab and
He's
I was
getting
an hour
mad at
later,
you?
like, shit would just escalate crazy. We would fight absolutely
Weirdo.
crazy, and eventually it kind of just was a mutual decision that like this, and I'm sure he maybe didn't agree with things I did, but I also didn't agree with things he did that I would see, and it was just kind of a mutual.
Was one of the
decision.
things you disagreed with sexting minors?
I never saw him sext a minor.
Okay, cool.
Some of the practices we're just very different people. And yeah, you know, slay sister.
Sister Snap.
Yeah.
Well, that is very interesting. So let's
It's
just
in the past. Now it's fun to make jokes occasionally. You know,
we love to
I'm no longer like riled up about it.
That's nice.
And he's friends with all my friends, so.
All right, let's
love you guys.
Let's get to the winner here.
I do find it incredible that, like, of all the influencers who have been quote unquote canceled, I would find it hard to associate with him because he's like a serial predator.
All right, should we get to it?
Yeah,
Should we get to the, should we get to the
ahead,
winner
please.
here?
This shit is live, so I'm like.
All right, here we
really-
go. Most.
No, you're smarter than me.
Shameless.
No, you-
clickbait.
I was saying this the other day. It's
Sorry,
like if you open your
We're having
career,
too much fun here.
if you open your career with just not giving a shit like you, like the way you talk, like I almost wish I did that. You know, the way that Jeff can get away with making so much more rogue jokes than I, because he's
a rogue.
It's like
rogue.
people say once you apologize for one thing, you know, I mean, not horrible.
I apologize
things,
all the time. Just apologized
But, like,
yesterday.
you
What you doing now? Let's do an apology segment right now. Might
I'm
as well
down.
go around and.
I got a lot to apologize for.
You take it then. We've been steering clear of
man.
everything, so we don't have anything to apologize for at the moment.
Oh, it's just
Scared.
me then.
I'm out.
I already did the apology thing yesterday.
Okay, so should we get to the winner here? Then?
Yes,
did
please,
something
please,
yesterday?
Okay,
please, please.
let's
Oh,
get
are
to
we
the
not?
winner here. So most.
We'll find out, I'm sure.
Can we just
Yeah,
get this
drum
done?
roll.
Sorry, I just want to get this over with.
You're getting angry. Your anger is
Irritable.
showing.
I know.
Yeah,
that's
it's showing.
It's a side effect of brain damage.
Yeah, it's showing. It's showing for sure.
All right, the winner is.
Shouldn't be funny, but it is. Brain damage. This man is drinking and looking through the glass.
Ethan Klein. Wow, with 49%.
Wow, I graciously accept this. Actually,
Would you like to make a speech?
Make a speech. I thought I was gay.
Wow, this is so unexpected, and what an honor it is here to win a Steamy. Is this might be my first Steamy. Can I get the acceptance music, Zach? Okay, good. I got that. Yeah, so I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay. That's just based on what they told me.
Like, that's just based on what they told me.
No, but listen, clickbaiting is a way of life. You understand after a certain time on YouTube that you just got to do it.
100%.
You just can't be the good guy forever. 100%. And sometimes you got to pretend that, like, you know, you have cancer. Or sometimes you just got to pretend that your child has cancer, like LeBrant family. I wouldn't do that. That's a
And
little
I've
too
always
far
said
for me.
that.
Yeah. But wow, what an honor, you know. Thank you to everybody who clicked them, knowing that they probably were clickbait. And those videos actually do tend to get more views, believe it or not. So I thank you all for making this possible. Thank you for the vote. And I do think LeBrant should have won this, you know, with that cancer. Saying your child has cancer for clickbait is just, that's demonic, bro.
You superseded that.
I don't know,
Kinda
but
crazy.
But I dedicate this one to the LeBrant family because you are the GOAT. So thank you guys.
And we can't forget about Phil DeFranco. You're in second place. All right, you scumbag. We know what you're doing.
Do you have beef with Phil?
No, I just see his thumbnails, and I'm actually like, you guys both have good thumbnails.
Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, Philip DeFranco with 26%. I really blew this category out. Wow, 49%.
Yeah.
Quartering, 23%. Phidias, nobody knows who the fuck that is. He got 0.5%. So, congratulations to me.
Yeah, well, it is your audience, and they have to deal with the clickbait. So I'm not surprised why they all voted for you, because they're probably pissed off. It's you make them worried about you. You're in the hospital. Oh, I needed surgery. I'm gonna die. And then of course they click it, and
But
then
they should be relieved. I'm okay.
Well, that's what that's not what the category is. It's that
And
they're
honestly,
being.
it's beautiful. You know, he clickbaits that, but you're just online needing surgery, about to die, and you're the honest one.
And you don't even clickbait it, or do you?
Did you?
I mean,
Did you
how
just use your recent surgery for clickbait?
how am I not going to clickbait it? Not show my face?
No, but it's not. It's not clickbait if it's real.
Photoshop an eye open. That's perfect. How the fuck would I not clickbait the eye? You know?
No, I think that you've got a
Like,
really
no.
good thing going there with the eye.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you for a lifetime of
honestly,
clickbait.
You should thank David maybe just for a lifetime of
I
views.
do every day. I wake up in the morning and thank him.
Instagram likes.
I look in the mirror and say thank you, David.
I saw the
missed
comments
the
on your
mark with
surgery
that one.
post. So much sympathy.
I
Bad
know, I
bitches.
know.
So sad.
I know. I just got the surgery. I'm just getting them now for clout.
That's
you
what
know?
I was thinking.
May I? Yeah, I would do that.
That was sarcasm in case it's pulled up in a fucking courtroom.
Honestly, send me the doctor when shit gets real bad.
Jeff, are you single at the moment? Do you have a significant other? Do you date?
No, I'm single. Yeah.
Are you into dating, or are you kind of a single guy?
Well, at this moment in my life, I got a lot going on that I need to sort out, and I wouldn't want to bring another person into my life.
Right. You want to be there. You want to be present.
Yeah, yeah, and I want to have my stuff together. You know, I don't want this version of me to be what they get. You know
I
what I mean?
personally think that's, you know what I mean, as I'm about to shit on everything
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
said. I think it's a defense mechanism, though, to an extent that you just don't want to let somebody in because the right person would love you and support you.
Tana's talking
through
about
that.
herself, of course.
No, I'm not. Catch me the fuck out of that.
We're not
fucking
doing
mess.
this, okay? I told you already. It's